All right, guys. So we are unboxing our November box. I'm so excited to just share this with you and give you so much value, cool things, things that you're like, what? This is in my house now? Yes, my neighbors are gonna be jealous. So, so we went to a lot of places: Indonesia, Bali, Australia, Safi, Morocco region, and good old Houston. We had a great time going there. So stay tuned, more to come. Decor passport, November box, unopening. Are you ready? Okay. First, we went to my favorite place. I want to go there right now. Indonesia. I haven't been there yet. Yet. I'm going soon. So in Indonesia, in a beautiful region, East Java, Indonesia, there are a family-owned business, two sisters who have worked with our lovely company, Jatana. We love Jatana. But they work with these artisans in Indonesia, in East Java, Indonesia, and they make these beautiful mango necklaces. I love it. So here we go. Yay! Oh, love it. So they make these beautiful wood. This is wood, hand carved mango wood necklaces on a lovely stand that we give you. It is a good height, a little over a foot or so. But this piece can go anywhere, like anywhere. Gorgeous. I love it. I've loved this piece. I've been stalking this business for it seems like a year or two now. But I love this piece. It's simple, it's elegant. You can put this on a shelf, like kind of behind me. It can sit on your dining table. The back of it is good too. So you can put it on a place where you can see the front or back, and it still feels really good. A shelf, a nightstand. Thinking about putting it in my bathroom. I got to figure it out. I'll see if I can do that. I don't want it to get wet because it is wood. But the stand, of course, is metal. But just gorgeous, elegant, simple. This piece you will have for years. You're not going to get tired of it. It's going to always look good. Need I say more? I mean, I love it. So this retails for $48. And then, of course, we have exclusive because we are Decor Passport. If you want it in different colors, they do offer this in, I believe, a white color and then like a natural wood color. So if you're like, Shayna, I don't want black. Why? I love black. Okay. But if you're like, Shayna, I want something that's maybe a little bit different, I'm getting your box because you will do that. But I want something that's a little bit different. That's okay. You can go to their site, Jatana, Jitana. We'll link them. And you can buy the other colors if you prefer. Support the small business. They've been connecting with these artisans, I think, for about 6 to 8 years and supporting sustainable helping of these artisans in East Java, Indonesia. So this is our first piece. Can you kind of tell where we're going with this? This is a sexy box. This is not your like, okay, rinky dink. I don't know anything box. Where am I going? Where is the brain? I don't know. I have no idea. It's okay. You guys are used to me now. So if you're not, I'm Shayna. I laugh at myself often. It's joyful. Okay. Monterey Stand, number one part of our box. This has been my dream to have in the box since Decor Passport, was born. So it's here. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much for letting me do this and put it in there. All right. Next, we're going to I have no idea. Look at my thing. Okay, we're going to Morocco next. I'm like, we're going to look at my paper. Can you see the paper? Don't cheat. No cheating. Okay, we're going to Morocco next. Two places in Morocco. Well, two things from Morocco, I should say. But stay tuned. Morocco's coming. On our next Decor Passport adventure, we are going to Safi, Morocco. I want to go there. Do you? I do. Okay. Why do we go there? Well, Safi, this region is known for its beautiful pottery and its techniques of how they use the pottery. The actual clay in that region makes very unique pottery. There's another type that I love, but I will bring it in future boxes. And I can't pronounce the word, so I'm not even going to try to torture myself right now. But in this region, artisans who have been making this type of pottery for generations and centuries. That it's a style, how they make it, it's a look, it's handmade, it's hand painted. We support those artisans. I love it. I'm very excited, as you can tell. November box is just it's packed with good stuff. Like I look at the box and I'm like, you're a good looking box. You better go ahead, box. You look fabulous. Okay, ready? Safi, Morocco. We went there and we got these gorgeous, I have it in front of me, beautiful, handmade, and the artist's name is here, made in Morocco. Beautiful pottery pieces. They're black and kind of like a creamy white, not necessarily a pure white. Just gorgeous. I love it. But I didn't give you just one. That's not nice. I wouldn't do that to you. We got one. We have two. Beautiful. Can you see it? Oh, gorgeous. I love this little detail and the scalloped. Come on, y'all. That is amazing. And we have another one. So we got three handmade, beautiful creations, hand painted. Look at this detail. I love it. I saw these and I was like, I need it. I always get samples, of course, of a lot of things while I'm figuring out how to create the box for you. But I always make sure I have one just for me for the rest of my life because I love this stuff. Like it's not just yeah, it's a business, of course, but this is what I love. Like getting this stuff in the when I get to big deliveries, UPS and FedEx, they're annoyed with us. They're like, why are there so many items coming to this house? But it gives me so much joy. Like it's like makes my day when this comes. So we got three. They're good size. This is a good size. As far as so you can hold, this is food safe, right? So you can put food in there. Don't put it in the microwave or the dishwasher. Hand wash. It's a treasure. So I'm probably not going to use it for actual food. Maybe certain small things like maybe candies or something like that, or that won't kind of damage it fully, but you can use it for food as well. So 1, 2, and 3. They can nest. They said that they were nesting bowls. I'm a little scared because I don't want it to crack, but you can nest them and stack them. But that's terrifying to me because I don't want to, they're delicate. So they're sturdy, but they're still, it's ceramic. So we don't want it to get damaged. I don't want that to happen. So 3 bowls from Safi, Morocco. I love it. I love it. They retail for $85. And we got them in our November box. Do you see the theme? Black necklace, black detailed pottery. Can you tell where we're going? I hope you can. Our last box was a little more browns and natural colors. And you can see it's over there. There we go. There we go. Our necklace and then our basket, right? This stuff is not just for show. Like it's in my house. I feature it all the time. But we're kind of doing a little bit more sexy vibes with the black and white theme for this box. So Morocco, Safi region of Morocco. I'm going there and I'm going to go shopping there. And I'm going to have a ball in the future. Do you want to go with me? Let's go. Let's do a shopping trip. I'm for it. Next item, let me kind of put things over to the side so they don't get damaged. You can kind of see them still. You can still see them. Okay. Next, where are we going? So we're going a little detour. We're going to Australia. And I say this kind of like we went to Australia, but it's more we're learning from Australia from an Australian base chef. So kind of, I guess. It's not a handmade artisan gift, but it is Australian chef. So I did this kind of out of order just to kind of, it ties in. Stay with me. Just go with me. It'll be fine. Okay. So I love this book. I love this cover. It feels like it's a plate almost on the cover, and then the rest is matte. So this is Ash's Spice Journey. It's amazing. So Chef Ashraf Saleh, and if I pronounce it wrong, sorry. But he grew up in a Middle Eastern, Chinese, Australian family. Woo! I love it. Eating food cooked by his mother and grandmother. And he is an expert chef. And this book shows you how to use spices to liven up your meals, to to improve health. He talks a lot about that and how to make, things that you're like, this tastes gross, but with a good spice, it might taste better. I don't know. I am not the chef. I have a gorgeous kitchen, but I don't like cooking. But I will make your kitchen look good, but I don't want to cook in it. I have no desire. I don't even want to clean it. No. I just want to eat it. Okay. So this journey is amazing. It's a cookbook with all the great meals. If you are the chef, yay. If you're not the chef like me, you just have a gorgeous cookbook to feature in your kitchen on a stand. So this is a cool. Ooh, that looks good. I wish I could. I'm not making that. I'm a designer. I'm not a chef. So he goes through this book. I love this book. I thought it was just a good. There's Mr. Ash. He's so handsome. It's good. He did a good job. So this book is just it takes you on a global journey as well. That's the mission of Decor Passport. We need to unbox the world's beauty. And the world's beauty is in its food, right? So November is a culinary spice journey. So remember I said earlier, maybe you remember, or if I didn't say it, that this November box will spice up your home. This is why. Not weird spice, like a good spice. So Ash's Spice Journey. I love it. I love it. It retails for something. I can't see the prices anymore. But it ties in well with our next trip where we're going back to Safi. I'll explain why. So Ash's Spice Journey. I have a little stand somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's hiding from me. It's right here. Hiding in plain sight. This is like the cheapest little book stand. I've used it in every house. It's short enough that it hides behind the item. So in your kitchen, just get a cheap stand from wherever, who cares? But use it to hold your books. You see this behind me? You see that behind me? That's how I feature a lot of cool books in my kitchen. There's another one over here. Put it on the stand and put it up. Done. You have a moment already. So Ash's Spice Journey. So we went from East Java, Indonesia to Safi, Morocco, to Australia, where he is based. So that's why I said it's kind of like I snuck into Australia, but that's okay. Now we're going back to Safi, Morocco. You ready? Are you still awake? All right, just check. All right, here we go. All right, so we have Ash's Spice Journey. We went to we went to East Java, Indonesia, Safi, Morocco. We went to Australia. We want to go to Australia and New Zealand. That's like our dream. But I'm bringing you back to Safi, Morocco. Why am I doing that? Because I have a gorgeous item. It's called a spice duo tagine. So it's spelled T-A-T. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Tangine? Tagine? I might have spelled it wrong on my cards. Oh, oops, that happens. But tagine, I believe it's pronounced. But these are for your spices. It's so cute. I have to get up. So you have it's handmade from Safi, Morocco. We talked about how they make their pottery in a gorgeous way from our friends in Morocco. And you can put your spices in here and then you cover it with the little tagine covers. So they make these a cooking item in Morocco and in other parts of East Africa, I think in other parts of the world, of course. A tagine is usually this shape, this kind of tall shape. You put your food in there, you cook in there, and it can withstand temperatures. This is a spice one. This is not the one you cook with, but it can withstand temperatures. You put it on like a coal stove or oven. I don't cook. I don't know. I just like to decorate. And you cook your food in it. So I gave you a little bit of a spice tagine, so that way, or tangine. Oh boy, now I gotta Google it. Tagine, yep. So on your cards, when you get it, take out the N. I spelled it wrong. It's tagine. I remember because I was asking Mr. Google and all the people. I don't want to say Siri because then she'll be like, "What do you want, Gina?" I was asking him how to pronounce it, and I made a typo on the card. So take out the N. It's tagine when you get this in the mail. So tagine spice duo. So you've learned how to do all your spices. All right. Now you can hold your spices in a cute little storage. Of course, can be just for decoration and you don't have to put spices in there, but you can. And it's delicate. It's so cute. So I'll put this over here with, you see it. we'll bring Mr. So your tagine, not tangine, your tagine from Safi, Morocco as well. So Morocco, we went a few places. Same artisan makers. It has black and a little bit of a blue and a gray tone to it, just so you know. But it still goes well enough with this look because this has a little bit more gray tones when you actually get the book. So yay! All right, where are we going next? I think we need to go to Bali. You want to go? Let's go. So we have been a good amount of places already. So starting to get full up here. I need to like move stuff back. If something crashes down, please don't be alarmed. But no, it should be good. So now we are going back to Bali. Well, back to Indonesia area. We didn't go to Bali. This was East Java. And I just got confirmation from my friends who got this gorgeous piece that this is a hand carved piece using shells, Conus literatus. Beautiful shells. You know I like a good necklace. Like I gave you 2 necklaces in this one, and this one is just gorgeous. Do you see this beautiful, awesome? It's called the Bayu shell necklace from our friends in Bali using the Conus literatus shell that they take from sustainably taken. They're nice to the creatures from shallow waters. So it's a gorgeous shell. It has kind of like these dark dots on it. Okay, that's not it's not technical, but I don't know. But they added in some black fringe, a little necklace. So this is great to kind of hang on a book. I have lots of good styling pictures for you to hang on a book. If you want to put it on its own stand, I guess you could, but it's more, I use it more as a drape item over a piece. There's 3 shells. Most other necklaces that I've seen only have 1. So this is not a small piece. So I love it. I love it. It's gorgeous. It can be just an accent that you will have forever. It's just beautiful. I love it. Hi, shell. So gorgeous. It's more of a drape shell, more of a laying on books and type of piece to me, but do it however you want to use it. Like send me your pictures of how you're using Decor Passport. So we have this beautiful shell from Bali. We love it. Bali is our friend. I cannot wait to go there and just see all the great things that I can shop. I like shopping. It's fun. Okay, cool. So we went to Bali. Where are we going to go next? I think we're going to still stay in Indonesia area. Yes, we will. Indonesia, we went a lot of places in this box, but that's okay. I'm used to it. It's sometimes good to stay in the same region. But do you see the coordination of this box? I hope you see that. I like to make sure to make it easy for you to style your home. And some people might say, Shannon, it's too dark. It's too black and white. Black and white goes with everything. So deal with it. No, I'm joking. But black and white or black and cream, it's very neutral. It's a neutral palette. So you can accent it and bring it in with other bold colors or more neutral colors. It still works. Believe me, you want to have a home that feels more diverse, that feels interesting. You don't want boring, boring, boring. We are not boring here at Decor Passport. That's my jersey. It came out again. All right. Next, we're going back to Indonesia. Give us a second. We got to get on the plane and TSA or clear or all the stuff. Okay, I'm joking. Here we go. Okay, we have been on an adventure. I'm super excited. My feet are falling asleep. I'm sitting in this chair weird. Oh man, my toes are like, what are you doing? Why are you making us go to sleep? Okay, so we went all around the world. I love it. I love it. I love this theme. I love it. So as you can tell, this is our kitchen. So I kind of like natural woods, natural items, but I love a good black and white moment. Oh snap. Okay, so we went to Indonesia. So we went to Indonesia with our friends at Tuckaway Hardwoods. This is a 15-inch diameter cutting board. It's made of East Indian walnut. So what does that mean? So they sustainably source, say that 50 times fast. They SS, They sourced this East Indian walnut. It's heavy. It's a good size. I love it for its use of as a true cutting board. It's food safe. It has food safe oil on it. But I'm a styler. I like styling things. So from Indonesia, they get this East Indian walnut and they bring it back to our friends at Tuckahoe Hardwoods. I forget that they're in like a state in the south ish. I forget where it's at. Tuckahoe Hardwoods. They're local. I want to say it's either Virginia, maybe it's Virginia. I have no idea. We'll look it up and figure out where they're from. But their company gets this wood, has a good relationship with partners in Indonesia, and then they finish the wood and get it all in the pretty beautiful way here in the United States. So it's super cool. So this is like your base for a lot of good design. So it can hold. I need more space. So next time when I do this, I need to take up the whole space. Okay. It can hold your beautiful pieces. It can be a stand just for other pieces. You can put there's not enough space. I don't want stuff to crash down. Okay, now we know. We need a larger space. I'll figure it out. I was trying to coordinate all this stuff today. It was hilarious. Okay, but beautiful cutting board, simple, but simple works a lot of times. You need a gorgeous piece. It can sit up. You can put a cutting board on a stand. Yes. So I don't think it's going to go on the stand. Try it. Let's see. Oh, let's see. It made it. A cutting board on the stand on your island, your dining table might be a little bit hard because you're gonna block like hi. But on your island or your kitchen back area, that's a good look. I didn't even try that. I did a lot of tips and tricks for how to style these, but I didn't even put it on a stand. But I like to put it items on my cutting boards, books, staging, kind of in that realm. So you got a great cutting board. We had to change our box sizes because this board is bigger than this box. So we got these kind of wider boxes for the November box. So we are moving behind the scenes. I promise you, we are not not moving. So cutting board, East Indian walnut. It's gorgeous. It has a little bit of warmy kind of tones. You'll see variations in the wood. It's wood. That's what wood does. You're not going to have a perfect wood. If it is, then it's not normal. So you're going to have different variations, different color tones, and that is what makes it gorgeous. All right. We are going back to the United States for our last awesome piece. Stay tuned. Hey, we made it to the end. Almost the end. So for our last two kind of decorative pieces that we are featuring in our November box, our second box. This is amazing. Like, I'm like, what? People like it? It's always like shocking to me. So I'm so grateful for your support. I love this job. If I could do this job forever, I will, and I probably will. So our last item is featured from a beautiful artisan candle maker. She's from Houston, and she created a line of candles. They're hidden behind here. A line of candles when she's working as a nurse, very busy. Thank you, nurses and support staff and all the folks in the hospitals. Very busy job. So to have a balance and an outlet for just the stress of that life, she started creating candles. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous candle maker. I was looking for a theme for the candles. And I like that her candles are not just flowery and kind of like gives you headachy. Her candles kind of have a masculine undertone to them, which I think is good for a house. I think sometimes too florally, it just gives me a headache. So her candle company is called Black Velvet Candles. This is a very sexy package. Black velvet candles. I love it. I love it. So we did the scent for this November box. What year are we in? We did the scent for this November box. It's called tonka, which is a type of bean or seed. Oud. I don't know. I'll let you read it. Tonka. Did it come out? Okay, whatever. But it's a delicious So it has like, this is a beautiful case, gives you this case, and then the candle little topper, and then the actual candle is in here. So it's a good sized candle. This is a 13-ounce candle. So not your little baby candles, little tea. I don't got time for that. Ah, it is so good. I love it. I love it. So it's a soy candle, has amaretto, hand poured natural amaretto, tonka bean. Yeah, it's a bean. I was like, I knew it's a bean. Tonka bean and dark musk. 75 hours of burn time. Oh man. So if you want more for candles, go check them out. We had a candle face off in our house because I wanted this one, and then my husband and the kids wanted a different one. And I was like, who is the boss here? Me. So I won. But I love it. Oh, it's so good. So beautiful candle. I'm gonna put it back in its case, little cork top, keep it good in a beautiful case. So you have a beautiful candle. Houston, stand up. Okay. So Houston's here. Morocco, East Java, Indonesia, Bali, Australia, Safi, Morocco. We went everywhere. I always try to add a little bit of greenery in. Still recording. I always forget that I'm recording, which is good, I guess. I always try to add a little bit of greenery in, right? Just to make sure. So I did these gorgeous sedum. I think it's sedum. Not seed, yeah, sedum orbs. So it's faux. You know I'm a faux person. Everything back here is faux. I don't got time for that because stuff dies and then there's little, yeah, I don't got time for that. So we did these little sedum orbs. I gave you 3 of them. Whoop. There we go. Like standing up. I gave you 3 of them. You can put them in your bowls. You could put them as an accent, just lying down, just as an accent, or in your bowls, or you can stack them up if you have a different bowl that where you can get a few of them in there. So I gave you 3 of those. So much value in this box. Oh my goodness. In November, there's going to be a giveaway. It's November 1st through November 10th. You can win all of these items for free. Okay. So the giveaway, November 1st at 12 a.m. to November 10th at midnight. Yes, I know. It's amazing. So if you want to win this box, check out all of our information, get on the giveaway. There's lots of ways to get daily entries, increase your chances of winning, to share Decor Passport with your friends. So this has been a great adventure. More tips and tricks are coming as far as how to style it, how to incorporate it. This box goes really well with our last box. It's okay. We mix and match stuff. It looks so good when you bring in all the pieces. And then, of course, your own personal style. You have a great style. Don't doubt yourself. So we're excited to bring November to you. It's coming November 1st. For my subscribers, your box, this is it. It's coming November. You're not going to notice before November. I want you to have that element of mystery. So you're getting this. My awesome subscribers, we love you. Thank you for being part of the Decor Passport family. You are our rock star. We love you, love you, love you. Heart, love you. I'm knocking over stuff, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous box. So let me see if I can get it together without knocking everything over for a great picture. Let's see. Can we get it together? Did we get it? Almost. I got all kinds of stuff. So, oh, we kind of got it together. Yeah. So you can style it how you like. Let's move this up here. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of that. And a little bit of, you could do that. I don't know. But Decor Passport, it's coming to you. It is coming to you November. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. See, if I start styling things, it's hard for me to stop. So enter the giveaway to win this. Subscribe to Decor Passport for 2025. We're going down to 4 boxes a year. 6 boxes was too ambitious. I realized that. I learned from my mistakes. 4 boxes. So January, April, July, October. Maybe some bonus things in there, but we're going down to 4 action-packed. It's not action-packed. Decor-packed boxes where we will go around the world. So join me for 2025. We're going anywhere I can. I have some great things. Oh, I'm so excited about January box. So good. It's so good. It just gives me joy. So hopefully you will experience that with us. Come on board, jump on with us. And I can't wait to see you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.